Hi there, Howie Rosenberg here from workwithhowie.com. See if I could straighten that out so it's not shaking so much. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video today to give you a little bit of a wrap up of the GoPro event. I've been here in Las Vegas for the last 3 days, and let me tell you, I wasn't sure what to expect from this event, but I knew that there was some great speakers speaking, and I've never actually even heard Eric Worre talk before other than on video and stuff like that. But I came because a group of us were coming to the event, and I've heard really good things about it. And let me tell you, it really exceeded my expectations. I mean, we got to see Tony Robbins Saturday night. That was, I was at Friday night, I don't know, whatever night it was, the second night of the event, and he was awesome. He was really great. And then yesterday we got to hear from Sir Richard Branson, and you know, one of the big things I got from both of those talks was that contribution is so important. The bottom line is that if you're just doing this to make a couple extra dollars in your pocket, if all of your motives are selfish, it makes it much more difficult to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. I mean, you really need to give back. I mean, you really need to do this to contribute to others, to find, you know, whatever it is, that charity, whatever it is that really turns you on, okay? But it's got to be in helping others, because that will make a huge difference. And then the last thing, last night, Eric Worre kind of wrapped up the whole event, and he talked about some things, and I'm going to go through a few of them with you, because I think it was that important. I mean, it really brought it all home, that if you want to be successful in this business, there's certain things that you just need to do, okay? And, you know, some of the things you need to do is you need to make a decision. Are you in or are you out, okay? Are you going to do this or not? I mean, I know I've struggled at times to say, oh, you know, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll, you know, I'll wait until after this event, you know, and then I'll do it. But the bottom line is you need to make a commitment. You need to decide just how important is this to you? Because if it's not important to you, trust me, you won't get it done. You need to commit to learn skills. You need to commit to do that every single day. I mean, we think that, oh, we get in this business and people tell you, oh, talk to a couple of people, and they'll talk to a couple of people, and next thing you know, you'll be making a lot of money. Well, the other thing we need to do is we need to not tell people that it's that simple. We need to commit to learn skills. Skills like how to talk to people, how to focus really on people and not on yourself. Skills like, you know, how do you get across to people that you're here to help them, and find the ones that are interested in you helping them, as opposed to you know, looking at people as ways for you to make money. It's really important. You need to focus on your habits. What are you doing every day? Are you sitting there waiting, or are you, you know, playing on Facebook? I mean, what is it you're doing? You need to come up with things that you need to do every single day. You know, whether you need to make a schedule or whether you just need to make a list of the things that, and make sure that you have a daily mode of operation. You really need to get it done. Okay, associations. Who do you hang around with? You know, if you're hanging around with the people that you work with that don't have the, you know, the same ideas that you have about it, well, chances are that's going to bring you down. That's not going to motivate you. But if you're hanging around with people like I hung around with this entire weekend, people who are motivated, people who feel like you do, people who are interested in bettering their lives, you know, people who are very successful, that will bring you up. So you really need to decide who it is you want to hang around with. You need to think bigger. Okay, some of us think, oh, well, if I just make a couple extra dollars, this will be fine, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what you really want to do is you want to think even bigger. You want to think about, well, what could you do if you really had the resources? What could you do? What could you really accomplish? Who could you really help? I mean, that's both what Tony said and what Richard Branson said, that about by having more resources, you can actually do more, okay? And by playing small, you're actually being selfish. You need to make a commitment, okay? He went through a whole exercise with someone talking about, she was talking about going to an event and bringing her team with her and how many people she was going to have. And he went through this whole process with her and made her realize by asking her questions that she could accomplish a whole lot more, but she just needed to frame it correctly. She needed to make that commitment. She actually needed to make it painful to not achieve her goal. What else do we have? You need to let it go. The past is the past. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter what happened in your last company. It doesn't matter what happened at work. It doesn't matter what happened in your childhood. It's irrelevant. The only thing that matters is what you do today and what you're going to do tomorrow. You need to have a vision. You need to have a clear vision, and that's more than a why. Okay, not just a, oh, well, I want to make some extra money, or, oh, you know, it would be nice if I could have a car, or I could go. But if you really had a vision, like, for instance, if you decided that you really wanted to help people, that, you know, you really wanted to fight world hunger, you know, that's a vision. You really need to be very specific and very clear on your vision. You need to have a game plan, and it needs to be specific to you. You know, somebody else's game plan may not fit you. You need to decide what it is that you want and how it is that you're going to get there. And you need to basically work your tail off. If it depends, okay? I mean, if you really want to be successful in a business like this, you've got to make that commitment, because playing, you know, excuse my language, but half-ass just isn't going to get you there. So again, decide what it is you want. What's in your vision? How big is your vision? If your vision's big enough, then be willing to put the time and the effort and the energy in to accomplish what it is. So this is Howie Rosenberg from WorkWithHowie.com. If you'd like some help with any of these, if you'd like to discuss it, if you'd like, you know, just some coaching, maybe you're a little bit stuck in your business and you need someone to maybe help you get past that, because a third party can see things that you can't see. Okay. Contact me. I'll give you a free consultation. We can talk about it. We can discuss where your business is and where you want your business to go. You can email me at howie@neweconomyrules.com. You can contact me on Facebook. You can comment on this video, or you can, I'm on Instagram or even on Twitter. So, this is Howie Rosenberg. It's been a very exciting weekend. It's not over yet. We're having a team meeting today with some of my fellow entrepreneurs that I came out here with. And I'll see if I can get you an update on that.